Barbadosa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
And let's bring up everything.
Session
Bring up my
39.
screen.
Let's go.
Yeah. You guys have made it very, very, very far.
Yes. Very, very, very.
All right.
How's everybody doing?
Doing right, old man. How about
Doing
you?
fine.
And I hit mood.
Being over the norm happy this weekend for no particular reason.
Yeah,
I have a vault. I have a vault. I have a vault. I have a vault.
I have a staff
Yeah.
that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use because, considering the character that has it, just punches things.
I essentially handed you your items. They should be sitting in your equipment. For Naira, it should be the Staff of Void. For Derek, it should be, I believe it was the Rapier of Life Stealing and the Skull of Fury.
Is it exactly what I think it is?
Yes, it heals him as long as he hits a nat 20 on a hit.
Oh, okay. Then
it's not every hit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's almost like I thought it is.
The staff I have is useless to me.
And what was
sadly enough, it's useless to me.
Why don't you describe it for us?
Me?
Yes.
This staff is a filigree. Obsidian staff is filigreed with gold in the shape of stars, while the staff itself gives a feeling of infinite darkness. This staff may be used as an arcane focus or arcane firearm, depending on the user. While the staff is attuned, your save DC for spells is increased by 2, and gravity-based spells, levitation, featherfall, reverse gravity, no longer requires concentration. Considering that my character doesn't use any of those.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Or have the duration increased by a multiplier of 4. Sheesh.
Yep. So in the case of, say, reverse gravity, it's no longer a concentration spell, it's just at will. So the baseline for that would be 1 minute.
Wow!
For those that last a minute, like, say, Featherfall, that would be
4 minutes.
4 minutes now. And Derek, do you have your items?
Yes.
And what was the second
Skull of
item?
Fury, Rapier of Life Stealing.
Skull of Fury. Could you go ahead and describe the Skull of Fury for us?
The skull feels warm to the touch, while it feels pleasant to the wielders. Those facing said fury may not enjoy it so much. This skull, once attuned, enables the wielder to be under the effects of Ring of Warmth while attuned, as well as have access to the Burning Hand spells at 4th level twice per long rest. The wielder also has resistance to cold damage.
Yep. There's a little skull you can put on your belt, makes you nice and toasty, and you can make everybody else nice and toasty by force.
Yep.
Wow.
What that will do is that'll allow me to unattune from the Ring of Warmth, since you can only have 3. Okay, it doesn't show up there. Let me check something here.
Are you sure? Because in my thing, it allows for 4 attunement slots.
You're an artificer.
Oh.
Artificers get up to 5, if I remember correctly.
Sitting there saying,
5?
yes,
5 or 6. 5 or 6, I can't
Wow.
remember.
You're special. You're an artificer.
You know what? Forget. I'll
More than
attune to a staff
3?
of void.
What does that mean? That whole fucking I get 4 I get 4 attunement slots. You get 4. I only get 3. You guys have attunement slots?
Who is the third guy?
Probably whoever doesn't have magic items.
Lol.
You guys have magic items?
Says the fighter.
Oh
don't know.
boy.
What that
okay.
will also let me do.
And the items that I got are not magical in any way. I mean, the only item that might be magical was the little child-sized sarcophagus with black wood and golden inlays.
Luckily for you,
something.
the sarcophagus doesn't have anything on it.
If I remember, okay. Well,
That's not what I wanted. I was trying to.
you have amazing stuff, people. Cool. Now, for everyone that doesn't know, I started together with a group a list in case of our last treasure acquiration, or rather donation from the wonderful Mr. Librarian here. If you seek knowledge, magical PhDs, and future job opportunities, go visit the Order of the Ember Temple. You definitely will find a place. So much about our sponsor. Where is it? La 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 la. Where did I? Ah, yes, here's the list. Yeah, I made a list about the coins, treasure items, and items that need to be repaired or identified. Everyone can keep the treasure items, I would say, unless. Oh, by the way, no, one after another. Unless you want to share for some reason. And la la la. Yes. I made a list and la 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 for mainly sharing if we want to the coins that we picked up underneath all of us, in between all of us. Yes. And to have an overview what needs to be repaired, like armor and equipment, for example, or rather mended. Yeah, Shadow Kitty, would you like to share your coins? And maybe mention what items you have that need to be mended.
She has mending ability too. So
I mean, I guess you
she can
mended
mend
them
her own
already in
stuff.
the meantime. Okay. Also, if you want, I can carry items, but then I have to remember which item was whom's.
Rivale.
Yes.
Rivale.
Yes.
All three of us now have a bag of holding.
Oh, great. I'm losing my
Remember,
job here.
I'm an artificer. I made 2 bags of holding. One for
Oh.
me
Yes.
and
I
one
thought only
for
one.
Derek.
Okay, that's cool.
I've also made sure, well, during last session, I also made sure to list what everybody got from which pile.
Okay.
I have what I know what I have from my own pile.
So anyway, I suppose. Sorry, you first.
So with Nair comes up over to. Wait, can't see him. She went. Derek. Hello. I wish to give you something.
I have fingies. Oh, David, I summon thee.
That probably
See,
would
we
work if
would-
you put like dried fingers on a key ring and rattled them around like a cat toy.
And then suddenly a shadow falls from above you, on top of you.
Like a cat leaping at you for its treats.
Uh,
I have treats. Oh no.
except it's a more
Can I
dangerous
help you?
cat.
She hands Derek 5,000 copper.
Hmm.
There you go.
Here's your money.
Wait, did you also got copper coins?
And then she hands over 5,000 to Eel. And runs off.
5? Okay, I mean, okay, whatever.
5,000 copper.
5,000.
She got 15,000 copper. She doesn't need 15,000 copper.
000. Add.
Oh, she also got 7,000 gold coins.
No. No. Wooden
What the hell she said?
coins. Wooden coins. Ain't worth shit to her. Whoa, hold on.
Well, you
Actually,
never know.
true.
Okay.
She could use them as a trap because she does have glyph of warding. And how much does each of those wooden coins weigh?
I thought those were fake coins.
They are.
There, yeah,
That's why I
basically.
said wooden coins. It's basically pieces of wood.
Why did you
That
keep
gets
them?
needed gold.
It's like the weight of a poker chip. Not a whole lot.
Within the whole catapult range?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you got
There
you go.
ammunition.
She has
All right. Stop calling
ammo.
me fucking Gambit. Jesus.
Okay.
No, Gambit had cards. Okay. She has catapult and now coins.
Basically poker chips, so to speak. Kind of in the same area.
And
You're just launching them different. Whereas his explodes, yours make things explode because of sheer force impact.
yeah.
Okay. I would like to distribute my 17,500 copper that I got with to everyone. We are 1, 2, not the armor, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the Godfrey. We are 7 people.
Well, you're not including the armor in that, right? Or the shield guardian?
No,
Neither of them need money for some
I
reason.
know. Neither needs
And-
Sir Exetanter money, apparently.
But Navi took her money in a point of silver.
Oh, right. Why are you overpaying her so much? Wait, is she overpaying her? How much is
A
7,000 silver
well-paid
worth?
mercenary is better than run.
I know. Anyway, it's your money, I guess.
How much is the weight of a
2,
poker chip?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we are 7
Let's do it.
people.
Half a pound?
17,500
So let's say they're 10 grams.
divided by
Okay.
7.
I'm going
Oh!
with
Everyone gets exactly
Ounces? What's that in
2,500
ounces?
copper.
One sec.
And then what's that in pounds? Because this thing does pounds, not fucking.
It is, let's say 155 pounds
Total?
total for all 7,000.
Okay, I'm just going to make that. Because I am not trying to go all throughout, say. There you go.
So yeah, people. Everyone, including Sir Godfrey, except the armor and the shield guardian, receives 2,500 copper points. Okay? So this and add again 2500. Surveyor as well.
Got a lot of smacking toys.
2500. Okay.
Okay, I've got a question for each of you.
Yes.
Give me a second, I gotta go through. Now, do you each have an extra 3,000 silver pieces each? You and Derek.
I have. Maybe
Do we have?
calculate. Let me calculate how much.
Oh yeah,
How much copper I have.
No, Derek, do you have an extra 3,000 silver?
Extra 3,000 silver?
Did you get 3,000 silver pieces last time?
God damn it. Where was the site?
No.
You should. Same with Rivale.
Wait.
Because
What? How much? What?
Navi found at 9,000 and she split the other two with you two. So you should have 3,000 to do as you wish. Same with Rivale.
I only
did
have
do that last
255
time.
silver.
Then you need to add 3,000 to that.
Oh, okay. 3.
Oh,
I
Derek,
did say last time
Yeah.
that
your 2 dark gifts should be sitting inside your feats, and the spell added as well as the feature should be added as well.
Thank you, Naira.
Navi gave you the silver.
I'm looking for a money converter.
Let's say, well, we have to go to an exchange rate.
So 1 gold piece are 100 copper. That means
10 silver pieces is 1 gold. And 10 gold
What?
and 5 electrum is 1 gold. And 10
damn
gold
it.
is 1
I
platinum.
hate this. God damn it.
Kind of reminds me of the metric system.
Uh, 8,000. Well, what is the value in silver?
Naira's passive investigation.
Screw this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about the money converter. I found
Yeah.
a good one in the past, but now for some reason the search results have changed so drastically. I don't know why. And it's just not
Someone
there.
finally surpassed Darren in passive investigation.
What?
Darrett's passive investigation has been 21.
Yep.
So Naira now beats you?
An investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
Perception and insight, I don't think anybody meets Darrett yet.
No.
I would like to know how much silver coins, like how many copper points you need to have one silver coin.
Hey.
It's 100 copper to silver, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was 10.
No.
10.
It says in game that 100 copper pieces are 1 gold piece, but it doesn't tell me how much like electrum or silver pieces it is.
Hold on.
I will do this.
My book. Hold on.
I will set this into here. So that's the currency thing that I use myself. So looking at it on the top line, 1 copper is equal to 1 copper. 1 copper is a copper is 1/10 of a silver piece, a 50th of an electrum piece, 100th of a gold piece, and 1,000th of a platinum piece.
Ah, so 10 copper is 1 silver, 50 copper is 1 electrum, 100 is 1 gold, and 1,000. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, I found this one funnily enough, but I dismissed it because I wanted the calculator. Thank you.
That is the one I've been using. Whether or not that is correct, I don't really care because
Yeah, that
No
actually
one
different
cares.
answers.
sounds a bit better.
Thank you. Okay. Now we can play. Okay. From what I understand, we did everything. We received knowledge. We helped Sir Librarian to, I guess, regain the temple. We have basically a shortcut now. We received a lot of knowledge, and now we have to figure out what to do next. But first, we return to Vallaki, I think. Unless there's something around here. Oops, my mic, sorry. There's something around here that we would like to check out
Around where?
for time purposes.
Oh.
I mean,
You do
one
have
thing.
the teleporter that'll take you back to Kresk.
Yes. Wait.
Alright, Vallaki. The Kresk is the one on the other side. Never mind. I'm looking at a different map and it's fucking
The
backwards.
teleporter leads to the foot of the mountain again.
no, at least back to the village, to the forest inside it. It used to be an old transportation route for their supplies and such.
Wait, where does the teleportation circle lead to?
So, if we zoom in here, I will put this one here, if I could actually spell. You have one here where you guys are at, and the other one,
Yes.
where I have my mark, there it is.
Huh.
Will actually pop in forest.
Oh, over there. I thought at the foot of the mountain. Okay, that's a great shortcut.
So that way you can just get to the town right there.
Oh, that's amazing. Now we have a possible point of evacuation should something go extremely south. Yeah, so I was going to ask Master Librarian if there are any interesting points of interest, POIs around the Ember Temple that we don't know of.
He takes a quick glance, and you can feel magic rustling all around the temple, checking just about everywhere and everything. And he states that you haven't really left anything untouched, so there's not much left.
We touched everything.
I mean,
Touch it with your grubby little hands.
Any POIs like around the Ember Temple on the world map. Like a secret hut in the woods or something. That's what I mean. I mean, if not, then no. Okay, then I guess we can go directly to Vallaki. I mean, that's totally fine. So, people, do we return back to Vallaki? Or do we have anything, like something to do somewhere here or outside around the mountain?
Really, the only thing left to do around here is if we wanted to come back and do more studying of these books.
Okay, so
But that's an after thing.
We are done.
That's just an
That's a
afterthought.
future. That's a future thought.
Let me open my
I'd have to
map
agree
again.
with Derek. As much as I would love to stay around and study more, we have other pressing issues to attend to.
Oh right, the Vestani. Eventually. Wait, no, that's not the map. This is the map. Oop. So we are somewhere, I don't know, here. This is Montgarkis. This is the winery. That was the village. With Baba Lizaga. With Kresk. This tree is just a drawn tree. It's just printed. It's like all around the map. The wolf was the werewolf cave. There was somewhere a tower here that is relatively new. The elk was a one-time event. Mount Parat, I don't know. Oh, wait a moment. Oh no, wait, we know already what those scriptures around the edge of the map mean. It's a warning or something. More or less irrelevant as much as I remember. The boar might be... The swamp and boar might be a point of interest, but... Yeah. I don't know if this forest... Okay. Okay. Paroquet, may you show me the world again? The campaign world. I don't know if it has any value, but there is, at least on the paper map, there is a... Where is it? Ping? There it is. There is a very big forest right here. It might be just my paranoia, but there might be something there hiding eventually, but I don't know. It's just a lot of trees. Just say. But yeah, I say we go back to Vallaki and... go through the list that I made go through the to-do list that I made for Valaki upon return. Or does anyone have any other wishes?
I don't mind with that.
Okay. Since the circle is inside the forest, we can maybe take a quick detour towards the mansion and give a status update to what we learned, so that Vladimir Hornfeld, I think was his name, knows what we are up to now. AKA we don't take prisoners now.
What I've gathered and heard, are you sure that'd be a good idea?
I mean, he must know what we found out. Don't you think?
True. I will give you that.
I mean, we don't have to enter the mansion. We can literally just let Sir
Godfrey?
Gwindor? I have so many names to remember.
Personal
Sir
companion
Revenant.
that
We can just let we can just have Sir Revenant simply go home and tell everyone. And we can wait for him outside, it's not a biggie.
Okay.
Yeah, and then go to Valaki with him together again.
What does he think of this, though?
Yeah, so Godwin. Godwin?
Godwin?
Godwin. I knew it, I remembered. Would you be alright to have a small detour home?
He doesn't mind so long as your
Godfrey.
goal remains the same.
Okay,
Godfrey
good.
Willem.
Yes. Sir GG. Then let's go share the news and go to Valaki and go through the to-do list.
Very well.
Well, thank you, Sir or Master Exit Thunder, for your warm welcome, I guess. I thought it. Until later, I suppose. I hope we see each other again. I wish you great success at, I guess, cleaning up the place a little bit.
Nudges. Naira nudges Eel.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
I wanted to say something.
Okay.
Mr. Grand Scribe, if you want, I could come back after our journey is done and maybe help build a couple new guardians. With, of course, your assistance.
Kitty Duff. Trying to fucking prevent my cat from chewing on cables. He's being a little shit.
Oh.
Okay, what was that?
Mr. Grand Scribe, I could come back and help build a couple new guardians, if you like.
He will thank you, but he is going to point out that he is one of the oldest wizards, and every single piece of this temple he built himself, along with some help. But the most he's going to do at this moment is restore what's here and then focus on restoring the outside defenses before working on the inside ones.
Okay.
Then until we meet again, We must away.
So I think we're leaving now, going
Yes.
back. Stopping our way at the mansion and then heading to Valaki.
Would you like to fight against Strahd in the future together with us and the Revenant, by the way?
Come on!
Should the
Talking
moment
to-
come?
Are you talking to the scribe for this?
Yes.
He simply smiles and says he's already done his part.
Fair enough.
All right, you guys are heading out then.
Yes.
So I'm going to assume you guys are going to take the teleport back to Valaki then.
I hope he's not evil at all.
Alrighty.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got the...
Yay! So, wait, first we take a small detour to the mansion, give a status update,
But the
and then
portal
go
was
to Valaki.
outside the temple. Portal was outside of the temple.
Yeah, the portal was outside the temple, and the circle on the other end
Is
was
outside
to
Valaki.
this forest to the left. But yeah, we got out, went to the mansion, gave a status update, and returned together with the god GG to Valaki for protocol.
GG.
I mean, it does
Godwin.
honor his actions.
Godfrey.
Gottfried Willem.
Yes.
Yeah, Godfrey. Yeah, Godfrey. I think it was God.
So, I'm the only one left from the original party. But anyway, I have a list. The most pressing matter right now would be probably asking
Hold
the...
on.
Yes.
From the original party, we did add Derek midway through Fandelva.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah, me and
he's
David.
technically still part of the original party.
Yes.
But if you're considering original party being
At the very beginning, yeah.
from the beginning, yes, you would be the only one.
From the first session.
First session, yeah, you're the only one.
Okay, where are my notes for when we return? Generations Tower. Notes to remember when we get back to town. Yes. So what did I write down? Again. Doing research on who Kazan is. Yes.
Quick question, Peril.
Yes.
While we're not gaining, we won't be gaining any levels. Will Stella still be leveling up, or
Yes,
is she
yes.
also frozen? Okay.
Say, as of right now, let me look here. So I know you're changing her class and level stuff since she's under your control. Let me look at something here. Oh, let me double check her. Oh. She should be at 6 right now.
Okay.
You guys have done quite a bit. I've tried because we've had that big old empty space that I didn't update anything.
Yeah, no worries.
But yes, she should be at level 6.
Training roles, by the way.
Yep.
Also,
Pharaoh, you could. I still need the stuff I can do for the Still Guardian. Shield Guardian, I should say. Not the Still.
I have that paper sitting right here. Da-da-da-da. I've got the whole binder page for you to look at. As I knew there was some shit for this bullshit. So I've had to
Hey,
deal with shit.
You got an artificer and you got a shield guardian.
Fair enough. That's why I have a whole fucking binder that somebody else made, thankfully. Because, fuck that. I just have to wait for that to load.
Meanwhile, I send into chat the notes I made for the town.
Okay. There we go. Everybody can look through all the upgrades that you can do. So I'll put that little thingy here.
Oh, how to build a shield guardian by instructions.
Because your artificer would actually know how to make a shield guardian by essentially looking at this one.
Oh,
But you
Oh
know how to
boy,
do the,
let's see what all Nadra
The
can
cost.
do.
the costs are gonna be final though. Those aren't shifting. But yes, you can increase its armor class, increase its accuracy. You can give it the shield ability, a life support system, a spell storing module, powered servo joints, a whole lot of things.
please.
You have the list there.
I have a list that's loading up.
Yeah, for me
God.
as well.
Oh boy, this is going to be.
What do you mean
I
with
just-
life support system?
I don't know why the powered servo joints is cut off. There we go.
Holy cow, that is loading.
Yep. Here. Let me do the basic version of it here. Oop. That should just be the notes version of it.
Ah, great.
You just want to look at everything below upgrades. So, I'll list them off here for you. The various upgrades you can do for your Shield Guardian is first, armor plating. You can increase its armor class by 2. An integrated targeting computer that increases the bounded accuracy by 3, so giving a +7 to hit. It also restores its shield trait, which means it gets a +2 bonus to the wearer's AC if the Guardian is within 5 feet of the wearer, so it can defend you essentially if it's busted. For 2,000 gold points, it will regen 10 hit points at the start of its turn, and that would be the life support system. The spell storing module is exactly as it says. It can store one spell of 4th level or lower and can fire it off later as you discern. The powered servo joints is an upgrade that increases its speed by 10 feet and restores its multi-attack trait in case that gets damaged.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about the power trait for the rest of this campaign. In future campaigns, you might need to worry about such a thing if you find automatons.
I thought it's just a golem, but it's half a droid.
It is a droideca on drugs. Let's put it that way.
I thought it was just a magical piece of stone.
No. This is literally an artificer's wet dream.
Okay, now I'm questioning how advanced a surveyor is internally. Holy cow. Well, okay.
Oh,
Well, Surveyor is self-upgrading. That's what his levels are.
Yep.
I mean, sure, I could maybe add a few trinkets to him,
Mm-hmm.
but only with permission.
And you could technically attune some items to the Shield Guardian as well, since it runs off of mana.
Wow. Okay.
As in,
So, just for... what was it I had written down? Ah, yes. You could replace its current head with a Skull of Fury. That's an idea. But
that's if, Derek wants to. I'm not taking his act just to give it to
say,
someone else.
but it doesn't really need to, because it has advantage against some stuff, and it's already got some stuff it can use. You
Can you
can-
give me the skill stuff that I need for that?
The skill stuff.
You said advantages and stuff.
Let me look at it.
What do the
Bring up
powered
its
servo
skill list.
joints do?
That is the one that gives it plus 10 feet of movement speed and restores its multi-attack if it's damaged.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Yeah, Naira can't do anything. She doesn't have the money at the moment.
So, that is just all of the stuff it has at the moment. For upgrades. It already has the regeneration trait. The spell storing spot is in the actual amulet, not in the golem itself, though.
Oh, we need a battery for it.
And what was it? Oh, no, I was thinking of something else. It does not have advantage against certain issues.
So, do I understand it correctly that it needs power cells to be functional?
It has power cells. You just have
Do they
A number of charges that
recharge, or do we
probably-
have to swap them out?
let me read this a bit more. Yes, I know you don't like my browser. Hush. Okay, let's see. No, it doesn't recharge. You have to replace it.
Oh, okay, so we either... Okay, maybe, I mean, if we decide, or you decide to install an upgrade, maybe upgrade the Guardian to be able to carry power crystals that recharge themselves. For like the tower crystals that I have, you know what I mean?
You got the money?
Neither do we have the crystal, I know, but it's just an idea for the future. For the very first upgrade, maybe. Because that means that the Shield Guardian is a very situational tool which we cannot carry with us around all the time.
Well, Pero says for now we don't have to worry about the charge, the power charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
If you want a background reason for it that I have written down, it is because you are quite literally in a magical dimension thanks to Strahd's fuckery. So it's just pulling in ambient mana.
I thought because of the time
wait.
fluctuations, but okay.
So let me get this straight. If it's within 60 feet of me, it has damage? Any damage?
Yes. And it will take some, I believe, if that's... Oops.
Yeah, it says if the Guardian is within 60 feet of the amulet where half of any damage the wearer takes is rounded up, is transferred to...
Basically, it'll take the lion's share of damage that you take while it's within 60 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is handy considering it also can regenerate 10 hit points around.
Yeah.
The turn,
As long as the Guardian and the amulet are in the same plane of existence, the amulet's wearer can telepathically call the Guardian to travel to it, and the Guardian knows the distance and direction.
Yep. It always knows where you are.
But doesn't it regenerate 10 hit points only if it has 1 hit point left? No, wait,
Yeah,
if it
at
has
least
at
one hit
least
point.
1 hit point. Oh, never mind, forget it.
And since it is a construct, and Naira has
That's cool.
a mending. Mending could probably work on it.
Oh yeah.
That would probably take a long
Yes.
time, but you know.
Well, 5 minutes.
Well, depending on the amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, after being an over, the list. What do we do first? I think exploring eventually the outside fog is a thing we can do after we did everything else, because we have to leave for Lucky for that. I would suggest maybe asking the out of town Vistani about the river Vistani if there are any dire news or something. Know what I mean?
Mhm.
And if they are okay, we can do some investigation and research about Kazan, about one of the hunters inside the inn, if he's Van Richten. And that's it. The note for myself is that I wanna buy a door. A sturdy
Going
door.
to drop.
And yeah, and maybe ask around for saving the elf.
Yeah.
I don't know if
okay.
he's still looking for the girl.
Yeah, of course, because you don't know the girl was rescued. That's how we got the extra carriage, but you didn't know that. Because I don't think did Derek share that information.
Yes.
So yeah, we don't have to look for the elf.
There has mentioned about rescuing the Vistanis a little bit, because somebody did ask him about the carriage, if I remember correctly, that he has. Or am I misremembering? That's been a long time.
I don't remember if I noticed a sudden carriage that apparently is yours. But okay,
Anyway.
we just assume we know. But does the elf know?
I mean, I'm sure he got back to the camp.
Maybe he did. My idea is maybe we can recruit him as well for the final fight. I don't know. But okay, let's go ask the out of town Vistani.
Hero,
Yes.
I'm going to drop the infusion of the Boots of Winterland because we're no longer in winter area.
No longer in the Winterland, yes.
And I'm going to switch that with a different infusion. Which means I can swap out a spell that I have, because I no longer need that spell. Because basically, I could do it without the spell. Pero knows exactly why I swapped in.
Do, do, do.
Pero, are you muted?
Am I?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. I don't.
Don't think so.
Okay, good. Just checking in.
Don't scare me like that.
Better now than
I know you.
later.
Also, Triss says health check for everybody. Get a drink.
Hello,
straighten your chest.
Christiana.
Okay, then let's
Get
call
over
for
here.
about a 5-minute break here.
Also, if you want to be playing that game, I'll play the game that you played yesterday to remind you that you're going to be late for session again.
I hate you.
Darren, I don't think you heard this story, but
No, he wasn't here.
I was I was sitting in voice chat, just playing some games with some tunes on. Decided to sit in a voice chat and blare my music because it's some lo-fi stuff. And Rivale pops in all panicked because he thought, "Oh my god, you're only usually in a voice chat whenever we start session." I went to sleep. I thought I lost a whole day due to sleep, and I saw you in voice chat. I went, "Oh no, I'm late."
Yeah. So I
I
messaged.
noticed you all were in voice chat, but I figured you all were doing something.
Yeah, I noticed after DMing Paroket on Discord that he is inside a voice chat doing a screen sharing. I was like, huh? So that I hover over with my mouse over his Discord server and see that he's sitting inside the voice chat. I was like, hold on, what day is it today? Yeah.
That wake up function of where am I? What's going on? What's happening?
Yeah. I thought I lost 2 days because my sleep schedule is very chaotic right now. And it's
Yes,
the
I'll be
weekend
right
and I
back.
thought, huh?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I thought I missed another D&D session before this session, which I have with other people. Ah. And then we suddenly played Minecraft. So yeah. Anyway, who wants to go ask the Vistani how they are doing? I volunteer.
Hi, kitty.
I recommend
Yeah.
Darren comes with us because he has the greatest reputation right now.
He doesn't have any reputation because nobody knows his existence.
But don't they know
Nobody
that
ever
he
seems to
brought
see
the
him.
girl back?
I mean, has Derek shown anybody that the girl's still alive, or did
He
he
got
just
the
take her from her
carriage.
home?
Oh, he took the little girl from the boat.
Yes. So the
Yeah,
only
he did
person that
return her.
knows
He
would
did
be the
return her
actual
back to the
elf.
Vistani.
But yeah, the Vistani you would have some pull with.
Uh,
As soon as I heard that, I went, nobody in town knows that Derek exists.
right.
I know.
Well, the only
But they
people
are
that
out
know
of town.
about Derek are, well, the only people in town that know about Derek are the people that travel with him. Nobody else has ever seen him.
Maximum heard his voice, maybe.
Not even then.
Or not even that. Okay, never mind.
Because
Those are
really,
not the-
any interactions that was done in town involving Derek that involved dealing with people, he did through the animated armor.
Ah. Oh, that reminds me, I have to visit the toy maker. I should write that down before I forget. But let's go ask the out-of-town Vistani how they are doing.
Naira decides to climb up on Guardian, Shield Guardian. And
Visit
I mean, she's fucking.
toy maker. Okay, let's go.
Let's go talk to the out-of-town Vistani.
Go down to the Vistani camp there on the left.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay. Horses. Plop, 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 plop.
There we go. Oh, wait. Yes, I don't have control over him, so.
Hello, horses. Knock knock, I guess.
I had to move the map, so.
What is it you're going to ask the Vistani for? Because they are in the midst of some more celebrations.
Good day, good people. It's me again. I would like to ask if there are, hopefully not, dire news about the River Vistani. Or if everything is fine.
They haven't heard anything bad, but the last message they got from them was about 3 days ago.
And was the message any good?
Yeah, they were doing fine.
And it was in no way suspicious? I mean, I don't know.
They're going to look at you suspiciously and go, "Why are you asking?"
I mean, I don't know. Did you receive a letter or did you receive a courier? I mean, I just want to be assured that, I don't know, they are not manipulated or something. Or in danger now, but we don't know because we have been deceived or something.
Where are you getting this info from?
Which one exactly?
So you must have a reason to believe that they're being controlled or anything. Otherwise, you wouldn't ask.
I mean, last time when we visited them, I'm pretty sure they were not, but maybe now. I mean, since they are in danger, like rip in peace, Jan mentioned. I don't know, maybe they are already. I mean, I don't know what the goal was of the. Was it a bad wizard? I don't remember. Who was questioning Jan? Hold on a moment. No, that was not fun. Fun. Ah, what was the tower called? Fun Richten. I don't think it was Van Richten. I don't know, I just want to be sure that they are not already endangered or something. But if you are pretty sure, then I guess we can be sure as well. Unless there is something that was suspicious about either the letter written or the courier that returned. I don't know.
At this time, Pero, Naira like to do a little sidekick into, Rivale's back of the knee.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for an attack?
Why?
I mean, roll to hit with advantage because you're doing it with all he is knowing what's going on.
Why?
So would that be an unarmed attack?
Yep.
Why?
Now, quick question before you make the roll. Are you going to do lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Fucking tendons.
Okay.
Hamstring him. That's a
Why?
nice good boot.
That is a nat 20!
You might just knock him out.
Rivale, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
What is wrong with you? Why are you attacking me? You said saving throw, yes?
Yes.
It's a 10, of course. Why?
As you feel somebody kick the back of your leg, you fold downward, your head hits the ground first, and the next thing you know is darkness as you're knocked out. Fuck's sake.
Right. Well, now you know never to tick off the little dragon can.
I
There's a reason
didn't
you'll
even
pick up the
insult her
small
or anything. I
Piss off
didn't
the
even
short
mention
stacks.
her.
Yes, piss them off. Let them take your kneecaps.
Sorry for my companion's irritable questions. We shall be going now. But
We'll
Navi
have
is going
the
to.
animated
Oh, yeah.
armor pick up Rivale.
Do you even care? If you think I'm overthinking
you were-
stuff, tell me.
She heard you asking questions that were raising suspicion
Yes.
on you.
And you're kind of making it
He
sound
even
like you're
got-
planning to do something to the Vistani.
Yeah. It was
That's why they're
that
sitting
you
there
were
going,
trying to find-
who the fuck is this? Why is he in my home?
They know who I am.
Surveyor's still under your control, Rivale.
I know.
Alright, where y'all headed to now?
Back to Valage.
Okay. Just the thought of Naira being behind your volley, getting like the fucking Akuma glare going on, and just taking out his fucking kneecaps and dropping him. Jesus.
You thought Minute was bad about, pulling your air and stuff. Freaking Naira
Naira
doesn't
needs
care.
Fucking. Just this tiny little reptile taking out people's kneecaps.
That makes me think of this little video I saw. It was either a YouTube short or a TikTok. Guy's doing something. His wife's either loading the back of a vehicle or unloading. Then the hatch starts to close down on her. She starts yelling for help. He goes to run, and well, his shin meets a trailer hitch.
Oh no! Oh, I've done that shit. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, I feel that pain. Oh, PTSD there. I think I still have a dent in the shin bone from that.
The pain never leaves.
Funny enough, I gave Para last night a little bit of PTSD. But I won't mention it here so he don't get any more.
Here's the fucking eyes glow. Alright. Y'all need to stop giving me PTSD on shit.
Okay.
I love the whole. You have lost kneecap privileges. Now we gotta wait for him to wake up because he just passed the fuck out. Well, got knocked the fuck out. Although she wasn't intending to knock his ass out.
He's out fucking cold.
Actually, Vanavi's actually questioning what the heck happened. Why is that cleric knocked out?
No reason.
Okay.
There's no reason why a cleric is knocked out.
Darrett's going to do a delicate procedure to try and wake him back up.
You can go ahead and interrogate him if you wish, Darrett.
No, Darrett's just going to wake him. They'll do the delicate procedure of, ice cold water to the forehead.
Well, someone assaulted him.
Well, if he wouldn't be asking completely ridiculous questions, making it sound like he was going to do something.
Says a person that underestimates potentially the influence of Strahd.
Do you realize where we are at?
Do you realize where we are at?
Yes. We're in Valaki. We're in Barovia.
Exactly.
Okay.
But did you not notice those looks that they were giving?
He was making them suspicious that he was plotting against the Vestani. Darrett isn't of the soft kind, and even he could tell they were getting uncomfortable.
You could have told him.
There was not time to tell him.
I beg to differ. Well, anyway.
He was busy in his own little world talking to them. In fact, did you not hear the tone of the voice that they were saying that?
Any luck on rousing the snoozing cleric?
That just threw ice cold water.
No, not really through.
Well,
It is currently pouring it on him.
I have to ask, because I was reading through your list, Rivale, what do you mean by get a door?
Remember the Ember Golem fight?
Yes?
Remember when suddenly he stopped when I was out of sight?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want a door to hide behind.
Oh, so basically a tower shield. About
I
the same
guess,
thing.
but I think a tower sheet looks more like a. I mean, it is an item, but it might be more personal related than just a random door standing around. I mean, I don't know how golems.
And a random door standing in the middle of a field or hallway, not attached to any walls or anything, isn't going to look weird.
I know, but it's not going to trigger a programmed golem that is focused on enemy intruders, you know? I mean, why would it attack a door?
Well, if there's a door just standing outside of a doorway, it will probably look around. Look over the said door and, oh look, there's the intruder.
And now the door is
Because you gotta remember, the door you hid behind was set in a door frame which was attached to a wall, which the golem didn't see through, and the golem was going to try and punch through.
But a door out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's just going to draw attention. And yeah, hey, look, fireball there.
And if the door is just wood, it's just you could just throw a regular fire attack against the glass to fan up.
You think a rock costume might work better?
What?
Do you think a rock costume might work better?
Well, if you're one to try and be able to get out of sight, your best bet would be first lose the armor. You'd have to go for something much lighter and less noisy. And two, well, try and find certain magic items that really help, such as Cloak of the Elven Kind, because that helps you blend into your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said, the big thing you need to do if you want to try and be more stealthy is you'd have to lose the armor. The problem with that is that would drop your AC drastically.
I will say this. If you wanted to get a tower shield, what's your strength at right now?
16.
Okay, you are strong enough to hold one, but while you're using it, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. You have half cover, and you can spend an amount of movement equal to half of your speed to have 3/4 cover until the start of the next turn. If you do that, then when you are an obstacle to somebody, you grant 3/4 cover instead of half cover.
Are you talking about the miscellaneous shields list?
Yes, I'm looking at one right now that somebody fleshed out, but that is on the
Where was that pinned again? One moment. Threads?
Using a tower shield, that's for somebody that, well, focuses on using shield.
Herbs. Joints. Where did you link that again? I don't remember. Was it a DM or was it a thread? Wait a minute.
Well, while he's looking, is there anything anybody else wants to do?
Naira's shield is about how tall is it? The freaking
So that means you're gonna- How tall is the shield guardian?
Yes.
Oh boy. You can definitely ride it. Tell you that much.
Well, this is Naira. She could
How taller is Naira?
2.4 feet, 2.5, about 2 feet 4 inches.
2 feet 4 inches.
Yes, 2'4". 2 feet 4.
Let me see here.
Actually, she is older than.
Okay, so a large creature, if I'm looking at my thing here correct, they occupy a 10-foot space. They can have a max weight of 4,000 pounds and a maximum height of 16 feet.
Wow. So she could safely stand behind one of those. Not that she would, because she's, she's also a partial frontliner.
And well, I don't know where the actual thing is, but there you go.
I cannot find the list at all anymore.
Nope. Let me take a look here. There we go.
I thought it was a personal GM.
It's in the thread for Barkeep's Counter.
Contact this thread.
Let's see here. That is the armor post. Yeah.
Is it pinned?
Yes. It'll be in the thread of Barkeep's Counter pinned in there.
Am I just blind? That's the modification.
Are you in Barkeep's Counter right now?
Yes, inside the thread.
Okay, hit the pinned in there. Yep. Where they did both.
Yeah, I see the boob. I check the pinned messages.
Yep. Let me.
And I don't see it. There is a kill counter, there is a campaign code. There is a gif of two people hugging. For some reason, why is it pinned? The weapon modifications, the armor modifications.
It might not have gotten pinned then. Let me take a look here and see if I can't find the original one.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
You need to update the kill counter.
I do.
Oh no.
I will admit, I forgot about it because we had that big old break and then I just blew it.
And the thread, not to mention the threads go away if no one chats in them for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me, Pero, and Rivale was talking about new places where we could host our new D&D sessions.
Yeah.
Besides Beyond.
For homebrew stuff.
Yep. It would make it so you guys have to pay more attention to your own pages, but it would definitely work.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is.
I brought up Foundry, which,
Did you find it?
Painless had us in.
Oh, yeah. That one program I took a look at it. The one on that Dungeon Full Dive on Steam, and can't use that because it's only single player. They don't have it. Ain't peer-to-peer server.
And even if that, I wouldn't be able to play it because
But yeah,
I don't
There you
have.
go. I'll pin this.
So our best bets is either Roll20, Foundry, ETT.
Okay.
What else? And each one has their own little issue.
Oh yeah, they're special.
Okay, it's weird that the link somewhere disappeared into the void.
I'm not
But,
sure. But I did put the basic part of it down.
Yeah, thank you. The tower shield.
Tower and wall.
My mace is heavy already. Tower shield. There was a reason why I... Wait a second. Oh. Make in full cover, cannot build a weapon. Get attacked. Hold on a moment, that is a completely new list. Or is it? Isn't it? Okay, the dodge action is replaced with defend. That sounds completely new to me.
That is probably the boiled down version of it, because that's the notes I had saved. Because for some reason, I'm not finding the original. Which is annoying.
Yeah, neither am I. It's not in the Barkeep's counter itself, not in the thread, not in the Raging of Inferno thread as well. Not even pinned there. It's not pinned in our DM. Where the hell did we have it? Because this list definitely sounds like slightly different. Because I think there was a reason why... God damn it, where's it again? I think there was a reason why I didn't choose to upgrade my shield into one of those, because it was very situational. I think the tower shield, for example, only gave +4 AC against ranged attacks, which was rare enough for me to not use it, you know? And the wall shield was, I think, simply too heavy for me, because I needed 18 strength, if I'm not mistaken, if it was this one. So, in the end, I did not take it because it was either not necessary or not usable by me. And the other big list with the many shield modifications, like where you can turn your shield into a, I don't know, into a gun basically, or into a floating surfboard. Those were simply too expensive. Okay, that is extremely weird. Like, I mean, I did find it multiple times in the past. Where is it now? Well, okay, I guess we can look for the list afterwards, or make a specific link channel for it in the future. But anyway, so I guess no door. Okay. Well, that was that. I would say the Kazan research would take longer, therefore let's go into the inn and ask if one of the hunters is Van Richten. Why? I don't know, we have no reason to talk to him, but it might be relevant for the future.
Naira put Derek in charge of knocking you out if you come up with questions that start to irritate people.
I will remember that.
Basically, she before she left. Okay, I'm gonna mention this. She was writing something down before she left. She hands it off to. Well, she tells Derek she has something, a message to give, secretive, and hands out a note.
As we should know that you can hand anything to the animated armor, it'll get to Derek if it needs to.
She hands it over to the armor and tells it that she would like for it to get to Derek as soon as possible.
Alright.
The note says, if he comes up with any more irritable questions, you now are in charge of knocking him out.
You might not like how Derek knocks people out.
Dingies.
Or you're in charge of, stopping him from irritating people further.
They're alive, it's fine.
No, it's going to
Because
go
Derek's
to the
favorite way of
library.
knocking people out is a certain little poison.
True.
Are we going to look for saving the elf?
Which elf?
Saving the elf.
Oh,
He already told you.
Okay, that's a no. Are we going to ask for Van Richten?
you said you wanted to ask the hunters about it.
What?
You said you were going to approach the hunters about finding out where or who Von Richten is?
Yes, if he's one of them.
That's what you want to do?
I mean, yes. I mean, we have no reason to, because we don't know what we can do further if he actually is here, because we only found the tower and the journal. I don't know, maybe he requires...
We also... But didn't we find someone that was involved with him?
with the hunters or with Van Richten?
Von Richten.
I don't think we found someone that was involved with him, except... No, we did not find anyone. We only read about a lich in the journal.
Okay. Well, the lich and the Stani camp you let get slaughtered.
Yes. But again, we have no need to, there is no purpose in, no reason to talk to him.
Well, we have
But
no
we
reason
know
to talk
about
to
him.
him. Well, if we have no reason to talk to him, then we probably should focus on what we do need to do, such as, because let's see, we got the journal. That's one item we needed. There were two others we still needed, right?
Yeah.
We know one of them, the weapon, is in Strahd's castle.
Yes.
What about the other item? What was
We
it?
know
A
nothing
symbol?
about it.
It was a Was it a holy symbol or was it a... What was it?
It was a raven symbol, which Vanavi could maybe
Raven,
tell us
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting.
Yeah, because...
We forgot about this.
Yeah, those are the two things that... Yeah, if we don't need to talk to Van Richten, we don't need to look for him, we don't need to worry about him. We do need to focus on our
Yeah.
mission, which is stopping Strahd, well, killing Strahd, sending Strahd to his patron to, well,
Stop
face the
it.
music.
But out of characters, it would be weird game design to give us a complete obsolete information.
Well, I mean, it might not be complete and obsolete. We just didn't come across the information we needed to use it fully.
Yes.
Yes.
We may have destroyed the
Well,
information
okay.
because we've blown a few things up. We may have not just found it. That's
I would
how
say
it goes.
me and Surveyor go into the library again to check.
You're not going to ask Vanavi any questions about the Raven Queen.
We
Or
go
the
to do
Raven-
research about Kazan. You guys can ask her about the amulet at the same time. Then we
You're going to let the person that nobody can see try and talk to somebody.
Okay,
The
never
one
mind. I
person who
guess
doesn't
Hey, at the very least, you get to sit there and go, "This is your conscience speaking. I know it's been a long time, but we need to talk."
I guess Stella was so good for you're not going to ask anything then. And Naira for some reason disappeared somewhere. Okay, Vanavi.
No.
Wait a second. Do I even know how it looks like?
Because Darrett has also got something else to take care of too. Because you got to remember, Darrett is actively training Stella.
Yes. Okay. Do we know how to describe the amulet?
You would have that in your stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Like
I
I'm
was
grabbing
there
the
when
middle.
everyone was talking with the card lady.
But that was passed along to you
Yeah, okay.
as well.
Yeah, we asked Vanavi about that.
You're gonna ask me about the Raven symbol.
Yes. What do you know
Okay.
about it?
What do I know about it? Alright. What do I roll? Arrow?
Yes.
What do I roll for remembering?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, great.
Have some guidance.
Yeah, with Herbie.
Meanwhile, Surveyor is giving you the help action by rubbing your shoulders, I guess.
That would be a 15 total then.
Alrighty. Remind me again, what amulet was this exactly?
This was the Raven. The amulet that they needed for the to fight Strahd.
Give me 1 sec here.
It's the symbol of the Raven Queen. The symbol of the Raven.
Intelligence. With the help action, does Surveyor give Vanavi the advantage?
Wait just a second.
I mean, does it count as an ability check?
One.
Yeah, okay,
moment.
okay. Don't worry.
I'll do you one better. Let me get back to our chat here. So all the way over here. Oh. Do. Come here, where did I put that? Ah, that's why it's not showing up. Trying to have a bitch. Alright. Let me try this again. Come here. Now let's try it. There we are. It is in the Discord. There you go.
Oh, that's a nice little.
That looks like an amulet of Lasanda.
No?
Lasanda?
It's not.
Lasanda. Okay, I expected this to look more like a, I don't know, raven amulet with wings and a beak or something. I mean, if it's a Lasanda item, then probably the churches know about it. Either the Abbey, the church here in Vallaki, or Donovich in Barovia.
And you were trying to get info about it?
Yes.
Yes, and I gave her guidance, and the Rubeyo is giving the help action.
There you go.
But I don't know if he enables her to have advantage, because I'm not sure if it counts as a ability check, if it's intelligence. And not something like history or acrobatics.
Very simple operating kind of. The Holy Symbol of Rivale. How 10 churches of powerful divine magic recovered from 5 to 10. Wielder of the to explain 1 charge, 2 hold monster, hold vampire. Oh. When cleric or paladin uses that symbol to turn undead, they can expend 3 charges to empower divine gift and destroy undead. Dude, that repelled undead. So basically, this is all the information that Vanavi, gives out to everyone. Which is why you just decided to, throw it in and not try to say, oh, I can understand. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Huh. So I assume what we just read is something you just told us, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what why Pero said that.
That's
did that.
quite a powerful item, actually. Oh wow! I mean, I don't know.
The greed goblin is coming out in his voice.
I mean, not really. I'm more like I feel not needed now with my prepared spells and stuff, because I prepared daylight that casts sunlight, but now we can have an item that casts true sunlight, whatever the difference is, and does so much more. Oh wow. Okay, now we know what it is and what it does.
we
People,
just
if you are
gotta find it.
curious, here, read this. Let's do some deduction. Holy symbol of the High Priest. David, I know you know, but do we know about the priestess grave in the abbey?
That one, no. Nobody asked.
I get the impression it might be buried with her. Wasn't she a high priest or something, out of character speaking?
Let's see.
Her name
Ooh.
started with V. Valeria? Valerie? I don't remember.
Notes.
Ravenkind. I don't know, it might be in a church.
It's
Maybe Donovich has it.
Petrovna, Holy Lady of Barovia.
Yes. She might have it, but I don't really feel like
Well, there was
digging her
something
up.
special about her gravesite that I have a feeling if we were to try and do that, it would not be a good thing.
What we can safely do is ask auxiliary, so we don't have to travel there and find out for nothing. It would be silly if Donovich ends up having it all the time. But Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. Did the lady with the cards give us any more information about it? Or did she just tell us to find it? Paroquet, what exactly did she tell us again about the amulet?
No, not much. He kind of gave you rough locations.
And those were which locations again?
All right. That would have been the cards you got shown.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let me go looking.
That's the maze I got, that's the map and the book we got, that's the dead tree. Those are the two people that David killed. Wait, what's that?
What people?
Characters?
Exactly.
The mongrel
And
folk.
when?
That is the
Don't know it.
menu. That is the other menu. That is the wolf amulet. Nope, we don't have a picture of it in the
There it is.
voice channel chat. I think you
Okay.
only
Say the-
described it.
You have only found 2 out of the 5 items
5?
in total. You
Wait.
had to find the Tome of Strahd,
Yes.
the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind you haven't found yet. You
Yes.
know what it looks like after your... Oh, hi, kitty. That's fur in my mouth. That is... Okay, Tome of Strahd, the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind, the Sun Sword,
Yes.
Strahd's enemy, and where Strahd can always be located. You found the Tome of Strahd in the graveyard near River Ivlis.
Yes.
So, let me look at my cards here because
I
I'm gonna
assume his
use-
greatest enemy is Vladimir Hornfeld and the Revenants.
No, you found Godfrey.
No. Wait, is it the dragon? It might be the dragon.
Rivale, I just told you it's Godfrey.
Godfrey
but
is the
why is it
greatest
Godfrey?
enemy of Strahd. Godfrey is the greatest enemy to Strahd.
Okay. So, these are the clues that
Okay.
you have for the remaining 3 things. For the holy symbol of Ravenkind, let me look at my card here. She pulled the card 8 of Swords, the Dictator, and said she saw a throne fit for a king. That is where the holy symbol of Ravenkind can be found.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
It
throne
might be
fit for a
Strahd's
king.
castle. Or is there another castle on the map?
Do you think there's another castle in Strahd's place?
Oh,
There was definitely, I think, a ruin of a big
so-
structure in the destroyed settlement where the nuke went off.
You already looked through there.
No, actually not. I mean, I wanted to, but everyone said no. We go home.
All right, so the Sun Sword that you have all deduced via your... Hi, Kitty, off the keyboard.
Kitty
Yeah,
is
you
a
have-
servant of Strahd.
That you have deduced from your investigation. The Sun Sword, you got the 4 of Glyphs, the Shepherd. She told you to find the mother, she who gave birth to evil. For Strahd's location... Da, 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 da. Come here.
Find the mother who gave birth to evil? Strahd's mother or a goddess of evil?
I'm guessing Strahd's mother.
I don't
So-
think the Night Queen is meant.
For Strahd's location, she pulled the card Tempter, the Queen of Diamonds. She told you she saw a secret place, a vault of temptation hidden behind a woman of great beauty, and evil awaits atop his tower of treasure. For the 2 items you have already found, for the Tome of Strahd, it was the 7 of coins, the thief. What you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death among the buried dead. You found the Tome of Strahd in the graveyard near River
Yes.
Iblis. And for Strahd's enemy,
It was a little side road thingy.
give me 1 sec. She pulled the Ghost, the King of Hearts. You see a fallen paladin of a fallen order of knights. He lingers like a ghost in a dead dragon's lair. You already have Sir Godfrey with you.
I thought it was Hornfeld.
Nope.
Okay, cool, I guess. Surprisingly, but I guess okay.
I mean, Vanavi could probably pray to Goddess and see if
Can we maybe do some research on the hints we have in the library? Maybe to decipher what the cards actually mean? I mean, right now we can only guess. For example, the mother that gave birth to evil. It might be the night. What was she the night mother? The statue in the
Well-
wolf cave. I think
There
it was the night mother.
There was Baba, what's her name? Who
Lisaga.
Baba Yaga or Baba Lysaga.
Baba Lysaga. She was the wet nurse for Strahd, wasn't she?
Yes.
Saw Strahd as her baby?
Yes. You remember correctly.
Because I remember there was that illusion of Strahd as a baby in her house.
Just a fucked up little vampire midget sitting in a cradle.
I don't remember this at all.
You don't remember the flying skull?
I remember the flying skull. I don't remember any Strahd baby.
It was an illusion.
You took the treasure. It's where we got. It's Derek basically tore the heart of her house out.
Yes.
That was what was under the illusion. And you took the treasure chest that was in there. You don't remember the illusion there, huh?
No, not at all.
I don't think he was in the room when you did that though. That's the thing.
Well, he wasn't in there when he tore the heart out, basically, but the illusion was still there when he was. Because while Derek saw through the illusion, he has no way to dispel it.
There was only a cradle illusion, but there was nothing inside the cradle as well. From what I remember.
I think you're thinking
Was.
of the cradle that was in the death house way back.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. It sounds like completely new information to me.
There was.
Well, it
There
was a while ago.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 months. Because when did Xanathia? It was about the time Xanathia died, which was about in March, technically. That's like so. Early March was when that happened. So yeah.
So, which card was with the Night Mother again? Or rather, what item?
Not necessarily saying the Night Mother. We don't know if it's the Night Mother. It's the mother who gave birth to evil. Doesn't necessarily mean the Night Mother.
And you think it might have been Lady Baba Lysaga?
That's one thing I could possibly think, because she sees him as her baby. She believes Strahd is her child.
How do you know this?
This was stuff we had discovered
How?
through books that we've read, through notes we found.
Where? Inside the house? Do you have the notes?
You're trying to remind me. You're having me remember things from. Let's see.
About 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have it written down anywhere, therefore I'm not sure.
Okay. Huh.
I stepped away for a sec for my kettle.
They're fine. They're still going
How
over
you
the
guys
info
doing?
about.
We are
But,
figuring
trying to-
out.
Reminding Rivale of information we had found out a long time ago, and he's asked me to remember exactly where we got it from.
I mean,
Yeah,
how? I just.
I've got the notes. I just don't have where they came from.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. It's
I
the
just-
question show
we
that no one
don't know
asked
exactly.
for.
I just don't remember at all
Playing
how
Dungeons
we
and
know
Dragons
about
with a senior
Barbatus.
citizen. I just remember that she believed Strahd is her child. And that's and a good proof of that was the fact that she had an illusion of Strahd as a baby in a cradle in her house.
Correct.
And underneath that illusion, that's where that seed was that we returned to the
Yes.
Wizard's Winery. Wizards of Winer.
Yeah, Wizards of
Winery.
Winery.
Oh, okay, something like that.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Wine's Winery.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. And that was also a house where you had emptied out the treasure chest in there.
Yes.
That's
That's
where we
where
got
we
that
got the
Luckstone.
bag of
the
haunting
Luckstone.
and stuff.
Bag of haunting?
Yeah, bag of haunting.
Bag of haunting.
Yeah, a Scottish bag you blow into and everyone is
Oh.
afraid.
No, it's bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
Yeah, bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
I was like, bag of haunting. That don't sound familiar. Okay, bagpipes of haunting. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Paraket, which card was for what
Yeah.
item was the Night Mother card again?
Why do you keep calling the Night Mother card?
I was gonna say, who's the Night Mother?
Not Night Mother,
Seriously,
but
the mother who
the
bore
mother that
evil.
bore evil. I'm thinking
evil.
about the goddess statue now.
Does it
That
always?
is- Okay.
Go ahead.
For the sword, that's the Four of Glyphs, the Shepherd. Find she who birthed evil.
That does not necessarily
Oh, wait.
mean it would have been the Night
I
Mother.
was say Night Mother is something else entirely.
Yes.
Okay.
Find she who bore evil.
So that's probably his actual mother, so we would have to find her.
Maybe, but
Right.
Strahd wasn't evil all the time.
She still birthed him.
I guess.
she
So
still does,
yeah, it's family
Because,
grave
yeah.
probably, which is probably
Oh,
located at
yeah,
Strahd's
there is.
castle.
The Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah. Next, what about the amulet again? Which card was that?
That was a seat fit for the king. I can't think of the name of
Again,
the
might be the castle of Strahd or another ruined castle structure. Fit for a king, I don't know. He had a father, didn't he? Did his father have his own castle? Do we know that, or was it always Castle Ravenloft? Only Castle Ravenloft, I mean.
He's going to go to find.
Okay, maybe we should do some history research in the library if there were multiple castles. It could be that Castle Ravenloft
Be
was
right back.
okay, was always the only one, and then basically Strahd inherited it because he was the only one. Or there was another castle somewhere in Barovia where his father was residing, you know? but which then was destroyed when he came into power. You know what I mean? Okay, well, this question is open. I would like to go into the library and check for any history
You want to
books.
basically do some checks on those.
Yeah, I would like to know if there is another castle somewhere in Barovia. Because it might be the ruin that we, with broad test, did not thoroughly explored after we defeated Baba the Saga. The one where nearby the goats were trapped in a circle. You know what I mean? That piece of ruin over there. It might be a castle, it might have been just a mansion, maybe. Of the landlord of the settlement, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I would like to do some history checks. Together with a surveyor. With guidance. If I am allowed to. And history for myself, that is a 14. And for surveyor, guidance and history, that's a... What happened to guidance? Hello, guidance? Thank you, that's a 20. So I got a 14, he got a 20 on history.
Okay. So, tell me exactly which one you're researching first, then.
Both of us are trying to find out if Castle Ravenloft was always the only castle and therefore just inherited from king to king, or if there was another castle, smaller, bigger, I don't know, but a castle where a throne fit for a king could be, you know?
So, in the history that I've told you, you know that Strahd is the only ruler that has ever been in Barovia because he is the one that cleared out all the threats with his army and he built Castle Ravenloft in the center.
Oh, he built it.
Yes.
Okay, I did not remember this at all. Okay.
You know that there's most likely a family crypt and
Yes.
an audience hall in Castle Ravenloft. However, you do not have access to the actual blueprints of it.
Yes. So... he was the only ruler and then built castle. So he destroyed all the threats. Okay, that might mean there were some, I don't know, smaller kings? Or I guess landlords at best, at worst, I don't know. Or if there were no prior castles at all. I mean, it could make sense for Strahd to have the most dangerous items around him, I guess, for maximum safekeeping. Therefore, the throne fit for a king, I guess, could be Strahd's king chair throne in Castle Ravenloft. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. I mean, he destroyed all the threats. I assume the Revenant Mansion, probably the settlement where Baba Lysaga was. Okay. About the
Okay,
settlement that we basically cleared. Can I find history on the settlement and about the big ruined structure where the goats were? I wanna find out if it was a mansion, a big house, or just a tiny castle. Because I connect a throne with something like a castle. Because a king is always rather in a castle than in a mansion, I assume. A mansion is maybe for a baron or a landlord of some sort, you know, or a count. Yeah, can I find out in the books what structure that was? Maybe it was just a big mayor building.
I guess Zieth is getting off for the night. Okay.
That's 24 for me, and oh wow, okay, and 23 from Surveyor. So yeah, do we find out what that structure is?
Remind me which structure it is you're looking for. Not Castle
Right.
Ravenloft.
If you want, you can reload the map where we fought Baba Lysaga and I show you exactly.
Okay. As I say, there's plenty of structures in that place if you're not speaking of them.
It's the one where nearby the circle with goats was. That one exactly.
That's the old Burger's mansion that's decayed with a garden in the back.
Okay, so that is just a mansion. Okay, I assume it has no throne.
No.
Okay. Well, okay, that's it already. Yeah, so most likely it is in Castle Ravenloft again.
Okay. You're basically doing what you can to get as much info beforehand.
Yes. Because we cannot know for sure. I mean, logically, out of character, logically, it would make sense for the villain to personally guard the most dangerous items in the most secured place possible. His home. In D&D... Wait, that's not Valaki.
You said you're looking for info on Castle Ravenloft.
Wait, are we going to Castle Ravenloft?
No, I'm just showing you the outside version of it. Jesus Christ, this is old.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment.
That is your old PFP, too. I'm gonna place these here anyway.
Okay.
Just so we have these prepped for when you guys do go there.
Yeah, okay. I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I talking about again? Yeah, it would make sense if everything is actually in eye view. But I don't know if it's actually intended to be like that. Because imagine we go in and there simply is no sword and no amulet, you know?
Why would I do that to you?
I mean, not you, it's maybe how the campaign is simply designed.
I mean, it did fuck up and say west twice, so I guess you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah. I'm just thinking again very far ahead and accounting multiple possibilities. Then, so 5 items.
Okay,
We have the book, we have the Godfrey. We are missing the sword, the amulet, and what was the last thing again?
place where Strahd is located.
Oh yeah, that is most likely Ravenloft. I think we can be pretty sure of it. Unless he has somewhere a vacation villa or something, I don't know.
Yes, it's somewhere sunny and tropical.
I mean, sure, with dark skies. What was the card for his location again?
The Tempter.
What did it mean?
Okay.
Oh,
We
hello.
okay?
Welcome back.
We lost internet.
Oh.
That's why you popped out. Okay, I think.
Yep.
I thought you went to sleep. That's why I
Oh
sent you
no.
the message.
I would have said something, but no, we lost internet.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
There's a storm in my area too, so I might lose fucking power tomorrow.
So I went downstairs and reset the modem and router.
Nice.
Okay. Refresh that.
So yeah, where was I? I already forgot the name.
Attempted.
The Tempter, yes. What does this card mean again?
Give me a moment. There you go. That's all you know about the castle from researching. But
Fair enough.
the description of the card. Description of the card is the Tempter, the Queen of Diamonds. The lady said, I see a secret place, a vault of temptation hidden behind a woman of great beauty. The evil waits atop his tower of treasures. And boop, back to Valaki.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
missed something while we were out.
It could.
No, that was just me basically detailing everything he could figure out about the castle from researching.
From what I remembered, the tower with treasures and on top of the evil guy or something. That sounds like a structure part of Castle Ravenloft. Or there actually is somewhere, again, a super secret location that we haven't even heard about.
Won't know until we find out. Now.
Like, so far, every road leads to Castle Ravenloft. We have to make use of augury more often. I need to write this down. Okay, you know what? We'll probably spend a few days before we actually go to Ravenloft by checking out other locations outside the fog, for example. Therefore, let me. We have the book, we have the guy. So other three things are questions I would like ask to augury, which I have to write down. One question I can ask now. Augury, there it is. Augury. Okay. The amulet. I would like to ask a question about the amulet. Do I ask if it's located in Castle Ravenloft, or do I ask if it's located in Kresk? People, what do you think is rather going to be the case?
Wait, the amulet? Why don't you let someone else who's probably much closer to, ask her goddess. Where's that?
Oh yeah, you can do that. Or before I ask auctioneer, we can ask the church maybe. Or I don't know. Are we able to
I
find
don't
out
know
more
if the
information?
Church of Lysander will find something that belongs to the Raven kind.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it does. It just looks like the sun icon of Lysander.
I know.
It's confusing.
So I'm going to pray to. Vanavi's going to pray to a goddess.
High priest. Meanwhile, Paroquet, while we are still in the library, can we?
Can we do one thing at a time?
One sec. Let them
Okay.
finish first here. Go ahead.
Want me to pray for do religion?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Naira, stay on standby in case.
Okay.
I'll give you guidance.
And she's going to hit.
You are not
with
there.
She's
Isn't
going to
she
hit,
with us there?
Say, it looks like you're in the other building. So you guys are inside the actual library.
What are they doing there?
She's doing Flash of Genius to help, adding 5 to that
Anyway.
roll. For Vanavi.
For an 11? Alright.
Yeah.
The Raven Queen is pleased with your prayer. Even if it does seem a little bit rushed.
She's asking in the prayer. She's asking to know the whereabouts of the amulet of Ravenkind.
No, kitty. Don't you give me that look, little shit. Alright. Say that again? I missed the tail end of what you said.
Looking in her prayer, she was asking for information for whereabouts of the amulet of Ravenkind. Any possible clues?
Basically, where it is located.
You just get a single word, castle.
All right.
Okay, I assume you are going to let us know?
Well, when she catches up with you, when you catch up together, yes. You guys are in the building.
Okay. Castle Ravenloft is the only location called Castle something.
You don't know if she said that she told you.
Ah, do we really want to wait until we roleplay to that point?
You want to take damage?
What kind of damage? I'm talking out of character with you in person. Like, we have to get this over with
This is
finally.
Roleplay is part of the game.
Yeah.
We may know it, but our characters don't.
Meh.
You do have the ability to metagame. However, this has the downside of mental damage. Your brain might eventually go nice and smooth instead of wrinkly.
Okay, we met up together. Can we talk now?
You just ran over there because of, thing.
Don't overdo it.
He's finished
You
his
ran
research.
over.
Let's do that.
Okay, so,
Naira's still back there. She didn't come back.
whatever.
Because she was there right there with Vanavi.
Vanavi is here, that's all that matters. Oh, castle, you say? Okay, cool. So it might be Castle Ravenloft.
Really?
What do you want?
You're not letting her get a chance to say anything.
Okay. Please
I
talk.
swear you do that again, I might ask her to have you take mental damage.
Keep going. I'm just counting up dice.
So, it's at a so what I got, I prayed to my goddess, and what I got a word called, she gave me a word, castle, for the amulet. Whether that means that's most likely mentioning Castle Ravenlaw.
Sounds like the Ember
That's it.
Temple. Or the Castle Ravenloft, I guess.
Castle. That was a temple, silly.
Okay, to confirm this information, would you guys like me to do the augury ritual?
Well, augury, if I remember correctly, that'll only tell you whether if a certain action will be good or bad.
Wait a moment.
It doesn't actually give specific information, just that whether it'll be weal or woe. That's what augury does, isn't it?
Ah, then that depends on how I'm going to ask the question then.
Whether if the outcome of said action or would be
It's the next
to the good or to the bad.
30 minutes. I mean, I can ask if we go to Castle Ravenloft. But if it says no because we don't arrive in 30 minutes, it makes sense, but would it give us an answer?
There's a certain something in front of you, and it's holding a letter.
I was looking away, I did not see it spawn this time.
It's actually holding up a letter for you.
You're invited. Play the song that I linked.
Are you going to grab it and read it?
Okay, does anyone see the dummy sitting there with the letter?
Everybody sees it now.
I told you.
Are you going to grab the
Yes,
letter
I
and
take
read
the
it?
letter. Thank you very much. I knew it. Why does no one take me serious? I just don't understand it. Okay, what does it
So,
say?
as you open it up, it is actually an invitation letter from Strahd himself.
I knew it. I wish I knew the lyrics of that song again. It was amazing. I loved it.
So, this letter, it's polite. It's very elegantly worded. You can easily tell that the person writing it is a very, very classy person, but it states in a polite sort of way that you are in no condition to refuse this invitation.
Are you sure about that? Okay, I keep reading. By the way, I'm reading it for everyone.
Let me grab it here for you. I'll actually bring it to you.
By the way, this is the song I was talking about.
Cat, that is my foot. Stop gnawing on my fucking toes, you little weirdo.
It got a feed king.
Ugh. All right, I'm going to put this into the Discord. Here's what the letter says. And here.
And another it is I. Okay. My friends, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd Session. Blood. Or something like that. I wanna mention to this, I do not trust it at all, because I am still pretty sure that he is extremely pissed about me.
I mean, you did allow his beloved to escape.
That was not planned at all. We just escorted them somewhere, and everything happened by itself. And I was the only sorry soul there that actually triggered something for him to notice, which was also a complete accident.
Uh-huh.
You have no way of... Wait a second, you don't know. Are you talking in character now or out of character?
This is an important distinction.
This is out of character.
Okay.
I'll put the dice down.
Okay, because yeah, from
the
what I
one who
remember,
does know is dead. Xanathia did know.
yeah, so from what I remember, Paroket telling me, he's pretty pissed at me. For some reason, only me, even though it was a team effort in the end, but whatever. I guess I'll take it for the team.
You?
I'm getting struck
Out of
by
character,
lightning so
you're
many
the one that
times.
allowed him to notice.
Are the Hunger Games now beginning? Or whatever to call them? Okay, I bet you dine at my council said we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage she will be safe and I await your arrival. The problem is... It doesn't say when. Like, in a week, a month, now, tomorrow, you know? I don't trust it at all. It sounds like a trap, but it also sounds like the perfect opportunity to find out if there are specific items located in specific places, you know? Beforehand. And to maybe scout a little bit. And ask for the bathroom while accidentally going through the whole castle or something. I don't know. I'm whispering this, by the way. Okay, we have an invitation. I have to put this now as part of the to-do notes somewhere. La 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 la. Curse of Strahd campaign. Here it is. was not was mad mage. By the way, that is now completely useless and not necessary at all. The Nordics got killed. Not so remember when we're back to town. Blah 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 with the toy maker. Maybe ask them get a door that is a nope. As the river was telling you, okay, we will never find out if there is any high brain conspiracy game going on. Because I have low charisma. Maybe explore the outside of the fog. If they have actually a... How does this potion... Is it a teleportation potion? Like, how does it work? And does everyone have to take it in? Well, das heißt, the virtual telling for them again. I'll keep it. Fanarichten is one of... That is not relevant right now. Kazan research. Right. Right. Now... Important. We are invited to dine with Strahd.
Yes.
Okay, it's in the notes now. I don't know when. I suppose whenever we want to.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
well, it's probably best we shouldn't keep him waiting. You know?
Also, we so Gottfried Willem. I am not sure we should bring you along. He may recognize you. No offense. You can come with us, I guess, but I
Excuse
don't
me.
think you should.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse. All of our roads are pointing towards the castle anyway.
Yeah, like most of them right now. The other things we have noted down are just speculations.
So it's best for all of our interests to go ahead and go to the castle. Even with Sir Godfrey.
By the way, this I have asked about David. That is not important anymore. Yeah, before we go and leave the town, I would like to do some research on the name of Kazan? Kazan, yes.
Hold on. Question. What is the importance for you knowing Kazan before we deal with Strahd? That is only obtained for that tower. What does that one have to deal with Strahd?
Well, maybe Strahd right now nothing. But what if he was a royal mage of his?
How do you know this? And why do you...
I don't know, but it could be a relevant and important information to find out.
Question. Is it of importance to our mission at this moment?
We don't know. Maybe.
Because you're not giving me a solid answer.
Why not check out the name quickly while we are still here? It doesn't do any harm. What we probably definitely will not do is go and try to explore the outside fog areas that are mentioned in land ownership papers that we have. That would probably take too much time.
I'll let you go this once, but if this turns up to nothing,
Then it turns out to nothing. What are you gonna do about it?
He's got a point.
Naira's gonna like, really?
Maybe he crafted the sword. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. We know nothing. That's why we have to find out.
Just go. Just go.
Thank you.
Before I kick your shins again.
So it was you. I remember that.
No, it's a little 5-foot someone going off. Of course it was me.
I need a book of grudges at this point. I mean, I do have a diary already. Okay.
Go.
Kazan. Might be a history check again. Maybe Arcana, because it's magically related. Paroket, what do we need to roll?
Okay. What is it you are going to do?
Find out more about Kazan. The name, I guess. Maybe it's an important history figure. Maybe not. I mean, someone with such knowledge inside Barovia must have had some impact. Because where the hell does he get the resources to construct such a powerful power crystal, you know? Unless there is somewhere a crystal cave inside. No, wait. The librarian said those stones are being artificially grown. Maybe he has a laboratory somewhere. I don't know. Anything I can find out about Kazan. Together with Surveyor.
Alright, give me an intelligence roll.
Okay. Only me or Surveyor as well?
Just you.
Okay, I
know
got a 16.
You know that Kazan was an archwizard under the employ of Strahd. After his work on the castle was complete, he retired to the valley and built a tower for himself on that small island at Lake Baratok. Afterwards, in his waning years, he went to the Amber Temple and discovered the secret to becoming a lich. He then returned to his tower and completed the transformation. He then paid a visit to Castle Ravenloft with the notion of challenging Strahd for rulership of Barovia. However, he became Strahd's advisor in matters of magic. Not much else is known past that point.
Oh! Well, look at that! I actually was right. And if I'm not stupid and forgetful, we did not know about that earlier. Correct?
No.
Okay, well, I have great news. And bad
I'll
news.
play that. I really did.
Okay, I have good news and bad news. Let me come back. Oh, wow.
I'm about to say, you can't say anything. So, what did you find out?
Surprisingly, actually more than I expected to be honest. Yes, I have good and bad news. The good news is I tell them what I just found out because you had more beautiful words. And the bad news is he might be still just an advisor, or he might be another enemy we have to deal with now. Which again leads us to Castle Ravenloft to find out. God damn it. All the roads lead to Rome.
All the roads lead to Castle
Yeah,
Ravenloft.
Kazan? Castle Ravenloft. Van Richten? Not relevant at all yet. Fortune telling? Castle Ravenloft.
Invitation? Ravenloft.
Yeah. Van Richten's tower. The door had the name Kazan. Who is Kazan? We know who it is. Okay. I have to update my notes now. Who is Kazan? We now know. So it is actually something like his royal mage. Or rather advisor now. Does it mean he is also now an adept of magic? Magic initiate?
He's a lich.
Oh my god, that is Kazan! At first, when I found out this information, I thought it was the librarian. But then I thought, wait a moment, is he the second lich now, as it is mentioned in Van... Oh my god, we do have a reason now to actually talk to Van Richten. Oh my god. We have to find him and ask him about the lich, because he knows how he looks like. Oh my god, okay, we have to ask Van Richten now. If you all agree, that is. Now everything is coming together. Oh, I love this. Out of character saying, I mean.
So you're looking for Van Richten in the inn now?
Yes. I'm now thinking, sorry for being quiet, I'm now processing and thinking. I'm thinking again about the Mad Mage, because he right now is the only one for so far we know nothing, who we don't know nothing about. Now I might be thinking that he could be Kazan himself, going mad after, I don't know, Strahd service. It would make sense. He's a very powerful wizard, and he created quite the powerful stuff in the tower, you know. And he easily outplayed us. Like, holy damn. Also, there's a revenant. Vladimir Hornfeld is looking out for. We have nothing about him, but we probably find out in the future one day, like we are doing now. Oh my god, yes, you might, if the Mad Mage is Kazan, Van Richten. Wait a second, no, wait, the Mad Mage was not looking like, no, he was not looking like a lich. It's not Kazan. Never mind. Unless he was a very good looking lich. We know how he looked like. Parokat even gave us a picture, I guess. He looked like a hobo more than a lich. We have to ask Van Richten now. We would like to enter the inn map. Please.
Okay, give me 1 sec here.
I did not expect to actually find the reason this session to talk to Van Richten. I mean, it does feel satisfying, kinda, but okay. I guess, hey, game design. Okay, cool. We are... You are there, I'm here, okay. Surveyor is up there. Oh, hey, hello, Venom. There you are. Okay. Venom? Never heard of him.
Or Shield Guardian's too tall.
Yeah. Look at my Shield Guardian. My Shield Guardian is amazing. Is everyone else going to move his character, or are we two the only people here? In other words, are we ready to talk, or do I wait before going in?
Okay. Sorry about that. What are we doing?
We actually, I don't know how long you were missing, but we actually found a reason to actually talk to Van Richten, because as he found out, do you know what I found out about Kazan?
That he worked with the Strahd on building the castle, if I remember.
Yes, so he is the second Lich that we learned about. Therefore, since he is a Lich, he might most likely be the one that whom Van Richten has encountered. That means we now actually have a reason to find out if one of the hunters is Van Richten, which is why we now enter the inn.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for everyone to position their characters, I guess. Because everyone is inside the rooms now. I guess, I don't know, where are we speculating all this? Inside the room? I guess it could make sense that we start inside the room. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Thing is, we are, however we entered, we are inside the inn. Okay. Who would like to talk? I mean, do I talk again? I'm the lowest charisma guy.
Are you sure you have the lowest charisma?
I have 8.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
I don't think they think
no,
like
no.
they could.
There's somebody in the party with a lot lower charisma than that.
Really?
Yes.
Is it you?
No. The animated armor.
Oh. He is not. He doesn't count. He cannot communicate with voice.
Oh, I mean,
Sign
yeah,
language.
with
Okay.
a voice, no. I'm not even really sign language, but he can certainly communicate with a fist.
Yes. Violence is
Solves
multilingual.
everything.
It's a international language, interspecies as well, intergalactic also. But anyway,
is.
okay.
Tell me where these hunters are.
Okay. Those two hunters may know him. Maybe one of them may be him. So.
Which ones?
Those two. Those here. Those two.
Okay. Vanavi's like, so fellas, looking for a drink? For information?
As long as she doesn't. As long as she doesn't start unbuttoning a short button.
Alright.
It could work out. Maybe unbutton a short button.
Yes, ask the holy paladin to start unbuttoning their shirt to chat with some people.
Unbuttoning. Jeez, look. That is a 22.
Yes!
Alright, they're curious as to what it is you want to know.
I want to know if you know someone named Van Richten.
Van Richten?
There's nobody here called that. At least no one they know.
Very well. Thank you, though. Barkeep, get them a drink. I'll pay. She'll throw a gold piece.
Let me read the journal really quickly again. At least the important part. No, that was further up. Ein Moment. I have to find the file again.
She goes up to the barkeep. Hey, here's a gold piece. Get those two hunters a drink, please. Whatever they like.
Cantrips for more than 3 decades. Expose creatures of darkness to the light of the truth and knowledge. Here I am named in some circles. Sage and Master Hunter I am called in others. Master, okay. But now I'm waiting for you to tell us what you learned. Before I trigger your metagaming complex again.
What's that?
She found out that they did not know anyone by that name, Von Richten.
Okay.
At least anyone here.
Might be actually correct. Now, what might bear more fruit? Ask for someone that is known as Hero or Sage or Master Hunter.
I've done my job.
Okay, I guess it's my turn to unbutton chest plate.
Oh boy.
Do I have enough coins first of all? I think I do. I mean, they do
Do
know
you
me
have
already.
enough coins?
Yes, I do.
Hey, here's a little choice. If
Yes?
I was you, I would pay for the drinks first.
I already did that before. Months ago. Or weeks ago, I don't know how long we have been here. Good day, good sirs. It's me again. This is the guy that asked
full
you
plate armor,
something.
looking menacing as fuck.
Wait a moment. No, I am not wearing my witch hunter hat. It's me again, the guy that asked you something weeks ago. Would you happen to know something about, with drinks of course, know something about someone known as Hero or Sage or Master Hunter?
Give me a charisma check.
God, I know I didn't pray to you today yet, but please. What's that? I can't see. It's a 19. Thank you, gods! Oh my god, it was natural. Thank you, Sylvanus. Praise be upon you. And nature. And everyone else that is helping. Santa, you
what
are
the
also
names
cool.
What are the names you asked them to look for, essentially?
The ones that are mentioned in the journal are Hero, Sage, and Master Hunter. Because as the sentence goes, Hero, I am named in some circles. Sage and Master Hunter, I am called in others. Dot.
They don't know anybody like that.
Okay. I would have assumed because you are also fellow hunters, but Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay, what would you like to drink?
They're going to get drunk tonight with the Navi.
I guess
Just put up some money.
two
Put up a
are
dollar.
2 silver coins all right? Arroket?
Yes.
Would they be content with 2 silver coins for drinks?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go, and thank you very much. If you do encounter him, maybe tell him about us. We would like to know him better. Okay, those are the 2 silver coins. Have a good day, people, and a great hunt. Top, 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 top. Bad news, those are apparently not the circles where he is known. Which is very unexpected, actually. Let me go ask the barkeeper. Maybe he knows more because he talks with more people or hears more people talk. Yeah, okay. I'll be back. I didn't even have to unbutton my chest plate. That's amazing. Or raise a leg. Covered in plates.
We're kind of glad that you didn't.
Also am I. Good day, Mr. Barkeeper. It is a Mr. Correct? Arroket?
Give me a sec. I'm dealing with very ornery cats that want attention. They keep going.
I would
after
say
me.
we continue this later because it is
Yes.
11.
It is hitting the mark, and my cats are attacking my headphone cable, so I'm assuming they want treats.
Oh. Okay. Oh, damn it. Just a question. I wanted to know if he knows.
Next time, Rivale.
Go ahead and ask it. I'll give you this
Okay.
last question. No more.
Good day, Sir Barkeeper. Do you happen to know about a person known in some circles as Hero or Sage or even Master Hunter?
Not around these parts. I could
Not-
definitely use one, but I haven't met one.
Not even known as Van Richten?
Nobody around here named Van Richten, and I'm at least trying to remember new folk around here.
Well, thank you very much. Please have a silver piece for your good work, sir.
Is that going to be everything from you then?
Yes.
That's everything from us. Thank you.
Next session? I
And
don't
this,
know.
of course, counts as a long rest, right?
Yep, you will all get a long rest.
Next session we could ask maybe if the other elf person is still here in the tavern.
That would be a good question to ask, yes.
He may, I mean,
Collect
we
your
can
thoughts
also
of the
ask
questions you
commoners
want.
maybe. But I think
You
key
You
characters
can
are...
do what you did before, and you can send me a list of what you'd like answered via DM.
Oh yeah, we
That
can
would
do
be
that.
best
So, because I
because
know you'll need to collect your thoughts, because I know you'll give yourself a brain burst and have more questions as you
you're
ask
going to give
questions.
everyone a headache.
But I do need to make myself something to eat and go to the bathroom. But that will be everything for
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons tonight.
All right.
Thank you
Good
very
evening,
much.
members all.
I'm
Sweet nightmares to all of
Thank you.
you.
yeah. Good night.
And see, if I
Zieth.
don't see you on stream, see you and Zieth on Tuesday.
Gotcha. All right,
Thank
goodbye,
you
you
for the
two.
session.
You have yourself a good night, Rivale.
I don't know what to expect in Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, you'll find out. It'll be fun. It'll make Castlevania look like a children's game.
Remind me to prepare purify food.
Sure.
And maybe holy
All right.
water. I know what to do now. No, wait, I cannot make holy water because I have to prepare it first, but I can't do that. Yeah, okay.
I wish you a good night, Rivale. You
Thank you
send me
very
anything
much.
it is you want to do and ask
Yes.
in a DM.
Okay,
Good night.
thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today was no fighting at all, but we found out a lot of information, which is amazing. Questions for question for next session. Ask around the tavern. And or town, I guess. And or town. If I write town small, then tavern small as well. Ask around the tavern and or town about someone known as hero, sage, and master hunter. If he's a master hunter, I could imagine that he has something to do with the disappearance of the werewolf lady's husband that we have to find. Question for next station. Ask around the tavern. Yeah, ask around the tavern and or town about someone called Hero, Sage, and Master Hunter. What else, actually? Like, is that it? Coordinates that I have survived countless natural assaults is seen as a marvel among my peers. My name is spoken with fear and loathing among my foes. In truth, this ritual's calling began as an obsessive effort to destroy a vampire's mother, my child, and it has become for me tedious and bleak career. Even as my life of hunting monsters began, I felt the weight of time on my very shoulders. Today I am a man who has simply lived too long. Like a regretful lich, I find myself inexorably bound to an existence I sought out of madness and seemingly must now endure for all eternity. Of course I shall die, but whether I shall ever rest in my grave haunts my idle thoughts and torments me in my dreams. I expected those who think me a hero will change their minds when they know the whole truth about my life as a hunter of the unnatural. Nevertheless, I must reveal here and now that I have been the indirect yet certain cause of many deaths and the loss of many good friends. Mistake me not, I do not merely feel sorry for myself, rather I come to grips with a devastating realization. I now see that I am the object of a baleful Vistani curse. More tragically, the nature of this hex is such that I have not borne the brunt of it. Instead, far worse, those who surround me have fallen victim to it. I've related the tragic story of how my only child Erasmus was taken by Vistani and sold to a vampire. I explained how Erasmus was made a minion of the Night Stalker, how it was my miserable part to free him from that fate at the point of a stake. What I have neglected to illuminate before is how I tracked Erasmus's kidnappers across the land, or how I extracted Erasmus's whereabouts from them. Wait a moment. I expected those who think me a hero will change their minds when they know the whole truth about my life as a hunter of the unnatural. Felt of time, the cat for each after myself found this, I thought of source, torments in my dreams. Is he a historical person? I expected those who think me a hero will change their minds when they take me of the things that I have not borne the brunt of it. If I was, those who around me have fallen victim to it. I've related the tragic story of how my only child Erasmus was taken by Vistani and sold to a vampire. I explained how Erasmus was made a minion of the Night Stalker and how it was a miserable part. Wait a second, if he is a sage. Is he the Mad Wizard? Is Van Richten the Mad Wizard after all? Okay. In fact, the signing to Erasmus was my own and written permission. They had brought an extremely ill member of their tribe to me one evening and insisted that I treat him. I was unable to save the young man's life. In fear of their retribution, I begged the Visani to take anything of mine, only they would withhold their terrifying powers, of which I knew nothing. To my lasting astonishment, they chose to surreptitiously take my son in exchange for their loss. By the time I realized what had occurred, they were already an hour gone. Incensed beyond reason, I strapped the body of the dead young man to my horse and doggedly followed the Vistani caravan through the woods, naively allowing the sun to set before me without seeking shelter from the night. Shortly after darkness fell, I was beset by undead that would have slain me if had not their master, a lich, intervened and spared my life. For reasons that I do not completely understand, he somehow detected me and, with his powerful magic, took control of a pack of zombies that wandered in the forest. He spoke to me through the mouths of the dead things and placed a magic ward against undead on me. Then animated the dead Vistana and bade it tell me where I could find its people. Unfortunately, I say in hindsight, the plan worked. I found the child stealers and my unwelcome entourage included a growing horde of voracious undead that could not touch me, thanks to the Lich's ward. When I found the caravan, I threatened to set the zombies on the Vestani unless they returned my dear boy. They replied that he had been sold to the vampire, Baron Metis. Something inside me snapped. I released the zombies and the entire tribe was eaten alive. Yet the story has not ended. Before she died, the leader cursed me, saying, "Live you always among monsters, and see everyone you love die beneath their claws." Even now, so many years later, I can hear her words with painful clarity. A short time later, I found my dear Erasmus made into a vampire. He begged me to end his curse, which I did with a heavy heart. The darkness had torn him from my loving arms forever, and I foolishly believed that the curse had exacted its deadly toll. I wept until an insatiate desire for vengeance filled the bottomless rift of my heart. Of vengeance against all the Vistani? So the guy that was talking with, like, that was questioning Jan, might have been Van Richten himself. Van Richten himself. The Mad Mage might be Van Richten because he got mad. Sage. Hmm. To do next session. Yeah, I have to write it down. Not question for next session, but to do next session. Research. I don't remember if we did it already. Research the name van Richten or people known as Hero, Sage, and Master Hunter. Master Hunter? Master Hunter, yes, not Monster Hunter. Okay, to do next session, ask around the tavern in the town about someone known as Hero Sage and Master Hunter. Research the name Van Richten or people known as Hero Sage and Master Hunter. Okay, now let me open the map because it looks better. He was located here. If this guy that was here, the Mad Mage, was actually Van Richten, he might have looked for solitude because of his curse. Okay. Okay. Do next session. And augury. Augury. Is the amulet... Oh wait, no, actually it doesn't work. This lycanthropy. I cannot ask those questions with augury. Next question. Shit, the questions don't even work at all. Oh, that's... Okay. And I don't think it's going to give us a logical positive answer. And we forgot the checks, by the way. Training checks. What if the librarian was lying? What if his name is Kazan Hunter? Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. Augury. Augury does not work. So all of this basically will not work out as a question per se. Whether good or bad for us, we'll vote. So it's both. So it affects the werewolf transformation, I assume. Damn it. Name generation. Where is the danger and whom does it come from? It's an earthquake, translate to. When that was nothing. The short source of profit exists and keeps standard life of punishment. Change objective. Changed objective. No prisoners. Find dead silver chain remains. Find known to Vladimir remains of dead knight. Find wood. Good murder. Take from behind a person. Don't know who that is. The Ember Temple? No. Most likely not. Reason to help him, preventing him from an elk statue that looks at no. No. When she kept the mage, things to ask next session. Where to capture a wizard. Yeah, I have the answers for that already in the DM. One card fall to the next session. On the town and the town and town Hero Sage and Monster Hunter. Hero Sage and Monster Hunter. What else? Ow! Ah! What the hell? Oh, hi, Kirill. Привет. How are you? Шоти немец. Привет. How do you do? Ми закончили играть, теперь я размышляю и обновляю свои записки. Как дела? How do you do? Как выходной? How is the weekends? To the next session. Should I do anything else? I don't think so. It depends on what we find out. Нормально, времени сейчас свободного мало. Oh. Okay. Spell slots. Full. Okay. What do I do? Cure wounds, scaling world, hold person. Restoration. Store a weapon, beacon of hope. Is this always prepared? I don't. Oops, remember. Move close Rivale if I speak with dead spirit guardians. Less cure wounds, death ward. Пошел. О, окей, good night, спокойной ночи. Когда будет свободное время, зайду. Да, конечно. Сейчас я по большому только подземелье драконы стриму, так как я занят с делами важными. Stretch. Thank you for the stretching. Good night, спокойной ночи. И приятного выходного. And have a nice weekend. So yeah, I guess we're not going to check the surrounding fogs. Now what we can do is scout Ravenloft next session probably. And then, while we are here more or less safe, we can check upon the Vistani, and we can then explore the swamp and perhaps the boar area. And while we are near here, we could ask around in Barovia again. If that is not the thing, then maybe Kresk. So next session we go to Kresk, ask, then return to Valaki, if there is no further information about Van Richten, and then either go to Ravenloft or maybe to Barovia, but that would be quite the shortcut, not shortcut, quite the detour. Yeah, so right now for next session only what we have to do is because of Strahd compensate at this. You know what, let me do that. Because I don't always find it as easy as I would like it to. Yeah, that's better. But then you invited to dine with Strahd. Great. Yeah, notes to remember when we get back to town. Kazan research done. Research done. Done. Check VOD. Van Richten, one of the hunters in the inn? Nope. Nope. The toy maker. You know what? Let me do it off screen with the toy maker. What questions do I ask the toy maker? Next session. Ask toy maker about the doll of Strahd. And if he knows anything about it. It has been spying on us all the time now. And delivered a letter. Which is actually surprising because out of character, what actually happened is that David, in short, was an ass and bought the doll of Strahd just to haunt me with it. And now it became a courier, or rather a mailman of Strahd. Maybe that's just Power Cat's way to progress us into the campaign further, since it seems that we are apparently finishing off all the things there are. We have like a few questions open right now, like where is the amulet? Where is the sword? Where is Strahd always present, or something like that? Where is the revenant which Hornfeld looks for? And who is the mad mage? And where is the girl which we have to find that is missing from Barovia? But for that, we should know about the henchman of the Valaki mayor, who had many dolls of her, who was her brother or husband? I don't remember. But they were related with each other. Would be crazy if that was. Yeah, it would be crazy if that was the girl. After all, but no. Parokat did say that they were together related in some way. Either siblings or husband and wife. Like either siblings or married or something like that. Also, there is the mysterious murder of the guy that just collected wood in the forest. Bob was his name. Do I have any more questions? Ask Toymaker about the Doll of Strahd and if he knows anything about it. It has been all the time now. That's pretty much it. Everything else would come up if we or I learn more. Okay. Now I would say I'm going to ask the questions. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for bearing with us, especially me and my theories. Yeah, I will do some offline stuff, preparing spells probably. Maybe making more Glyph of Wardings. Maybe making. No, wait. Can I buy more? Was it cherry wood or apple steaks? Wait. What did I make? Inventory. Wooden steak. La 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 la. What covers tools? Where are this? Oh wait, maybe they are called apple steaks. Yep, there it is. Apple steak. I mean, maybe there are like maybe there is apple wood available. I don't know. Take out of apple wood. I have only 2 left. Oh boy. But yeah, maybe I can carve more. But I cannot produce more holy water. How much holy water do we have left? Let me check our inventory. Holy water, we have 10. I have 10 on me. Holy water, I have 10 on me. I have 10 in the bag of holding. And 10 inside the loot bag. And another 10 that's traveling church. Yes, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Should be enough. Okay, anyway, but I will deal with that off screen. For now, thank you for being here. Have a nice weekend and goodbye.